Hi, welcome to my fitness tips. I'm here. I'm going to show you today a great, tasty, easy, high protein muffin that you are going to want to try yourself this weekend. All right. Now listen, I've been doing these lives. Hi, Michael. Thanks for joining me. And so I've been doing these lives for a while now, and the purpose of, all right, I want to be clear here. The purpose I've been doing these lives is because I work with people who are looking to lose weight. Okay, generally I work with women of 40 and over. I do online programs, and ultimately their goal is to lose weight, feel good again, have energy again. And I like to introduce healthy, easy recipes to help them do that. In fact, with both of my main online plans, I give you recipes and I give you a meal plan. So you don't have to think about, hey, what do I have to do to lose this weight? I pretty much show you the way, and I love to do it with healthy, tasty, delicious food that is nutritious and helps us achieve our goal of losing those unwanted pounds. Hey, Francis, thanks for joining. Jim, thanks for joining. So today, right in front of you, I am going to do this recipe. And when I'm done, it's going to look like this. These are the muffins. Okay, now I'm going to tell you a comparison here so you understand. Ultimately, at the end of the day, we have to create a calorie deficit to lose fat. Okay, and our calorie deficit with our food and our drinks throughout the day. All right, we have to do it over a period of time because it compounds. All right, so if you look at one of my muffins, okay, here, and you say, okay, wow, that looks really good, it's really tasty, because they are. My kids ate them all except for these. I had 3 trays. This is all I have left. Hey, Greg, nice to see you. Okay, if you look at these and say, okay, well, you know, how many calories do they have in them? Well, these have about 60. They're small. They have about 60, so about like 2 or 3 of these would compare to like a Starbucks muffin. But if you were to eat a Starbucks muffin, you would have approximately 500, 650 calories, something like that. In fact, I was just talking to a friend of mine this morning. We were talking about that. And I said, we were talking about the calories. And it's like, well, listen, this is the whole reason I show these recipes. Because people are under the assumption, not everybody, maybe you, maybe not, that great tasting food has to have a lot of calories. So I do these lives every week showing you an easy, healthy, tasty, delicious, quick recipe that does not have a lot of calories. So you can say, hey, you know what? I can actually lose weight and enjoy the process, because you actually can enjoy the process of losing weight if you love your food. Hey, Bonnie, thanks for joining me. Greg, nice to see you. Thanks for joining me today. I'm making my muffins, man. You're going to have no idea how many variations of this muffin I've made over the years. So I made it the other day, and I said, you know what, I posted a picture, and I was like, hey, do those muffins, do that one, the recipe. Someone was like, give me the recipe. I said, you know what, if my kids eat them all up, because this is my barometer, right? If something really tastes good, because my kids have been experiencing my cooking for many, many years now, and my trying out of new recipes, okay? So I know if it's going to be a really one that everybody's going to love if my kids eat it up, right? So the other day someone said, hey, show us the recipe. I said, you know what, I'm just making them. If my kids eat them up, I will share that recipe. And my son comes in. As soon as they were done, they were waiting patiently for them to come out of the oven. As soon as they were done, they ran out. I said, okay, now tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. Do you really like these recipes? Do you really like this one? And my son says, Mom, this is the best one ever. And I'm like, I don't know. I know I've done about 50 of these, so I don't know. But he's saying it is, so I'm going to give you guys this recipe. Hi, Vanessa. Hey, Lori. Thanks for joining me today. Hi, Vanessa. Thanks for joining me. So look, I'm gonna make this right in front of you. Again, this is what I'm making. Protein muffins. Okay, protein muffins, they take no time at all. I'm gonna do it right here, right now. And I'm gonna start with bananas because they're banana. Anytime I have these bananas in the house, which incredibly happens often in my family, I think my kids purposely don't eat the bananas because they want me to make more muffins. That's what I think happens. So anyway, I had a few extra of these bananas the other day, and I'm like, well, you know, this is what I did. I posted that picture and said, what does this mean when I have these bananas in the house? Yes, it means it's muffin time. So I'm going to take these bananas, and all I'm going to do is mash them. Mash them. I got a little fork. They're ripe bananas. Who doesn't have ripe bananas in their house at some point? Some people freeze them and make ice cream with them. That seems like a lot of work for me. And as you all know, if you've been watching me regularly, I like to call myself either the reluctant cook, okay, or the lazy cook. One or the other. I call myself the lazy cook, the reluctant cook. I know I have to cook if I want my kids and myself to have quality, nutritious calories. You know, we can get calories from Doritos, but Doritos don't mean we're getting nutrition, right? So I want to get some nutrition. All right, so hey, Sue, thanks for joining me. Teresa, thanks for joining me. All I did was mash those bananas, those really ripe bananas. I'm going to put 4 eggs right in here. Watch this, guys. Watch how easy this is. This is so simple. Someone who's not comfortable in the kitchen, it's not going to have a hard time doing this. I'm putting 4 eggs. Okay, woo! 4 eggs. I'm going to mix that up. Woo! Mix it up, mix it up. Then I'm putting Greek yogurt. I'm going to tell you about this Greek yogurt. Another thing I often do is I take what I have on hand, all right? I get a recipe and then I modify it. Always, 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 because I take what I have available. I suggest you do the same. You never know what you're going to come up with. You might come up with some incredible thing that becomes